Disney's Lakeshore Lodge details have officially been announced. We're going to take a room tour of all the different types of rooms. Opening date July 1st, 2027. That's next year, less than a year from now. DVC members can do cash booking starting October 6th this year. Then the next day, annual pass holders. And then the day after that, anybody in the general public. This is only cash reservations, so not DVC points. That hasn't been announced yet when you can start booking DVC points, but most likely it'll be at the 7-month mark, which means December of this year. You can start using your points to book here. Okay, first room we're gonna look at is the Resort Studios. This is the one I'm most excited about. The only thing with this is it's not like the Grand Floridian's Resort Studios that sleeps 5. This only sleeps 4. If you want to sleep 5, you have to get a 1-bedroom or higher. But this sleeps 4. This is inspired by Pocahontas. And we're going to take a detailed look at this room. First of all, this beautiful waterfall painting. Amazing. I love it. This is Pocahontas inspired. The pillow, you know, you can't get too much detail into the pillow. This is like actually I think Grandmother Willow's tree branches in a Colors of the Wind inspired motif. And then also the wood paneling up here. Also it resembles tree branches and tree stumps. And I think that's also to resemble Grandmother Willow. This is, I'm assuming, they haven't announced this yet, but just from looking at this, I like the headboard. You got the floor with a carpet under the bed and then space under the bed to put your luggage. The lamps, what is that on the lamps? They're blue. I think this is probably all nature inspired Grandmother Willow type things going on in here. You can see a little ledge here for your phone. And then over here in the corner, I see a ledge. This is you can put stuff up here. There's something on the floor here. Maybe a little chair or sitting thing. And then in here in the bathroom, you can see that that's a walk-in shower, which is awesome. So this is the Resort Studio that sleeps 4. And they also have king rooms, the Resort Studios with king rooms that'll sleep 2. So it'll be a king bed. Some of these resort studios will have access to club level. So there's going to be club level here. That means not since Animal Kingdom Lodge have DVC members had a chance to book club level with their points. This will be the next place that'll do it. And at this club level lounge, you have access to food, complimentary food or included in the price or points of your club level stay, and the views of Magic Kingdom fireworks. And this club level lounge, I'm seeing some like birds and stuff going on in the background there, design. I like the lighting up here. And then you can see outside the windows the lake, and most likely looking towards the way they're looking, Magic Kingdom and the fireworks. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, this is the Deluxe Studio. This is Bambi inspired. And the Deluxe Studio also sleeps 4. And what's cool about this is the artwork is actual replicas of the original concept art of the Bambi movie. That is really cool. So that's concept art, original concept art from Bambi. The pillow, you could see the little birds from Bambi. Now just looking at this, you know what? Now that this is inspired by Bambi, this room, but it has the same wood design of the trees over here. So my guess of it being Grandmother Willow branches is not true, because this room is inspired by Bambi. But very cool. And then you got a pillow there. I'm loving the themed pillows that they're adding to the beds now. I just need that themed bed skirt to come back from older Disney rooms. Here you have a patio overlooking Bay Lake. And you can see this is going to be a pull down couch trundle bed with a queen sleeper coming down. And here you can see the artwork. And that is all the creatures sleeping from Bambi in the forest. This is beautiful. And then of course the artwork here on the wall, the huge artwork of the forest. Okay, so if I had to pick between this room, which sleeps 4, and the resort studio, which sleeps 4, which one would I rather pick? That's gonna be tough. I love Bambi, the classic Bambi, and then you have Pocahontas. I think it also depends on, I mean, I guess it mainly depends on if you want a couch that turns into a sofa or just a sofa or an actual bed for the second bed. Can't see into the in the bathroom here, but most likely it's going to be a shower tub combo. Then you have the green lantern there over there in the middle. Okay, this one is the Duo Studio. The Duo Studio sleeps 2, and it's inspired by Encanto. I love the colors in this. Also, you see the patio out there. This over here on the side right here, this is a full-length mirror, and in the mirror you can see renderings of the kitchenette that's going to be on the other side behind the angle that this picture is showing. So it's like a standard kitchenette with, looks like a microwave up there and probably a fridge compartment right there with some drawers. Okay, the couch you have flowers and what is this, like a dark red, and then wood. It looks like a wood carving probably. I see a butterfly in the middle from Encanto, and then some artwork, and look, it has that candle, that special candle from Encanto. Did they show? Oh yeah, they did. Okay, hold on. We got a chair, the table. So Duo Studio. Okay, so now this is where the mirror was. Now you can see they have the closet here, just like the this reminds me of the Grand Floridian Resort Studio. They have a closet like this by the bed. The bathroom, you can see the toilet there. So this is probably toilet and then a shower in there, shower tub combo probably. No, it could be a walk-in shower in there. Okay, this beautiful painting of the Encanto house. That is really nice, really nice. And then you have just the one bed, the couch that turns into the bed. And then I see the doorknob here. Hopefully they actually have that in the room. I'm seeing some birds up there, some other artwork from Encanto. There's the candle and the floor. Beautiful, very nice. So that's good for 2 people. Okay, this one is the 1 bedroom. The 1 bedroom, inspired by Bambi, sleeps up to 5. It'll include a full kitchen and washer and dryer, private patio, and dining area. So as you walk in, this is what you see. Here's a full fridge. You got that. I mean, do you consider this a full kitchen? I guess so. I mean, it has the stove and the oven and everything. Then you have the table here with the chairs and the booth to the left. Now this doesn't look like it's a patio, so it's just a window. You see the lighting up there. And then is that a pull down bed, or is that just a... So when you look at the room from the other angle, you're gonna see, oh, you know what, it is a pull down bed, because this is the 1 bedroom sleeps 5. This is where the 5th person would sleep, child probably. But yeah, okay, so looking at it from another angle, so you have the couch, the green couch at the table, and then the carving. Oh, look at that, it's Bambi, and I see Thumper in the middle with flowers and leaves surrounding them. Beautiful carving. And then this is also, it looks like artwork from Bambi, concept art probably as well. And you have the booth, and you have flowers there. This looks like it's a bathroom, and then to the right of that is the other bedroom you're going to be going into. Now here is the bedroom. So the bedroom, here's Bambi inspired, beautiful leaves and trees. I just love the fact that this hotel is going to be inspired by nature overall. I think nature is the most beautiful thing that can be the theme of a hotel. And this looks like it might be Bambi's dad on top of a cliff with him, maybe. The pillow, beautiful pillow. The gray background here, interesting choice. We have a, what do you call this on the bottom of a bed? I don't know, but you seating, or you put your luggage on there. Then you have the balcony with a view towards the Contemporary, and then the seating outside. This one is the 3-bedroom grand villa. You can see the couch, the huge couch it has, the balcony expanded outside. These wonderful flower chandelier, the full kitchenette with the table back there. And then the room to the side here, you can see some couches there. Very nice. Here's another angle from the other side. So you have that chandelier with the flowers. Fantasia. This is Fantasia inspired. The artwork there. You have the fireplace, the couch, the TV. Here you can see some artwork on the wall there. And here's one of the bedrooms. Beautiful. You got the themed pillows, the tree with the leaves, and then the little, are these leaves too? Flowers, I guess you could say. And then the nice little lanterns they have. Beautiful. Nice colors in this room. Now this is the Hidden Willow Presidential Suite. This is at the top end, 2-bedroom presidential suite. Sleeps up to 6. 2 full bathrooms, a full kitchen, washer, dryer, Bay Lake views, Magic Kingdom fireworks views, and access to the Artist's Nest, which is the name of the club level. And you can see here you got the fireplace in the middle with the TV center. Interesting chandelier. The views of Contemporary, Magic Kingdom. The couch. Now look at this bedroom. That's a beautiful picture of Pocahontas. And the lanterns, the lamps on the desk. The bed looks interesting. Over here you can see the living area of the presidential suite. Another fireplace with the TV. Couches there. And you can see here the artwork from Pocahontas. Beautiful. And then the bedroom over there to the side. And here when you go into the bedroom, look at that. Look at that. Look at those trees. Stunning artwork. Got the 2 queen beds, the balcony, and then you have the TV there. You know, and looking at this photo, I could tell like the height of the room from the floor to the ceiling is really high. This brings us to the lake houses. The lake houses are can sleep up to 5 or 8. And the artwork inside is inspired by Brother Bear with a Northern Lights lighting for the primary bedroom. So here is I love all the little firefly stuff they put in this art. That would be cool if they add fireflies outside. A-frame. When you walk in, here's the living area with stunning views of Bay Lake. You got the couch, the table. There's this artwork here. It looks like hills and fields and grass and flowers. Here's another angle of the living area. can see the full kitchen here, the couch, the table, and then that hallway when you walk in. Here's the primary bedroom, inspired by the northern lights with this artwork with the lighting. I think this kind of, like, to me, doesn't look that great, but because this is a rendering, I think it'll look much nicer when you look at it for real, you know, in reality. Then you have a window here to the outside, and then the artwork of northern lights on the wall as well, and the themed pillow. And yeah, that's Lakeshore Lodge. This is really exciting to me. I'm a resale owner for DVC, so I won't be able to use my points to book here, but I'm considering either eventually buying resale here to add a contract, or maybe selling one of my places that I have and buying direct here, or just adding on a few nights to have a few nights points per year to stay here for a couple nights to add on to my trips. So, and this is the main lobby that you're looking at. So let me know if you're excited about it. Are you thinking of buying here or renting? Are you excited? I'm excited to visit here. I can't wait. July 1st. I would love to be there opening day. But let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.